Well, hello there, YouTube. With old Danny Magoo in the background. Kylie with her head sticking out in the barn. I literally, the last few minutes about lost my poop. I'm here to tell you. For over 15 minutes, I've been trying to find the keys to this thing. And then, you know how you get in that, that panic mode, you know? You know how you're backtracking what you did when you got home, and I'm searching all my pockets, my work pants. I mean, I'm freaking out. You know, it's no big deal. I'll just ride another motorcycle. But, you know, the customer might be wanting to come pick this thing up today. I don't know. Ding! I went to look to see how much gas was in this thing. But I had already taken my the stuff out of my normal gear I wear at work, you know, pin, my little Streamlight pin light, glasses, all that stuff. I'd already taken everything out of my pockets, and I didn't have a flashlight to look down in the hole. And I walked over to the toolbox to get a flashlight out of there, and I forget what distracted me. I think Sasha was doing something or whatever. One of the dogs was doing something, and I never went back. Come walking out to it. When I was out there, you just couldn't see it because the key has a black keychain. It just blended in with the tank. There it was, sitting in the gas cap, the keys. So that's how my morning started. Yeah, this is simple things that can, just the simplest things can just mess you right up. I'm pretty sure I'm not familiar with the tank, so I can't tell by the look where it's at. So we'll go ahead and top this thing off. We'll hit GCs up here. Oh, the tank's on the other side. It's like a slim and it's like a Harley. Cap's on the right, but I'm here. I'll deal with it. All right, let me put some gas in this thing. I'll be right back. 1.8 gallons. I don't know what that works out to be. Man, their super here is it's almost expensive as ethanol-free fuel at Napa. $349.9. It's $399.9 for the more powerful non-ethanol. What a little trooper, man. And these motors and these 750s, they just go forever. Somebody commented, I apologize, I don't recall, I can't recall all the names, but somebody was telling me they ended up with a 750 Phantom, and they're talking about, you know, not the most power, not the best brakes, not the best handling, so on and so forth. But they absolutely love that motorcycle. And that just sums it up in his one comment. It doesn't matter about the specs and the performance of a motorcycle. If you like it, ride it. It's just amazing how people obsess over these things. Oh, it doesn't have a cruise control. I can't have that. You know, I actually kind of feel sorry for these people. But then again, you don't, because I feel sorry for them because they're missing out on such cool motorcycles for vain little things that make no difference. And, but in a sense, I kind of don't feel sorry for them because most of the time they're very opinionated. Like, they know best. When they have like zero experience. It's funny, the people that have like no experience are the first to run off at the mouth. You ever notice that? Well, you gotta get this, that, and that because of this and that and that. How long have you been riding? Oh, this is my first bike. I've been riding for about 6 months. Get out of here. Get out of here. You guys notice how well you can see around the corner there? Look at that. up there something special. That's a load of garbage. Holy moly. Oh no, he's just got a pallet. I thought he had it like a huge box or something. Literally in the door where I can't even open the doors. At least the key's in it this time. Thank you guys very much for coming along for the rip. We'll talk at you later. Look at this, Spyder RT. Really starting to miss the RTs here. Every time I ride one, I'm like, oh, it's so nice. See if Ben's gonna run me over here or not. Oh, that is so nice to be able to see around that corner. Holy moly. Look, and they still come around and try to get you. Everybody's in a hurry. Do you not realize life is long? Enjoy the ride. Don't try to off yourself too soon. Or somebody else, God forbid. But yeah, this is a 2016 RTS. Beautiful blue. I mean, beautiful. She's downright birdie. It is breathtakingly beautiful. Yeah, shaded and nice patios they have up there. If I had to live in some apartments, it would be nice to be in here. Especially something like that one that's all shaded like that. Well, fat guy, the gold wing is here. So, you know, I only ride by in a flash, so you're wondering, is the guy even riding the thing? I think he is. I'm gonna go out there and chalk his tires like an old meter maid, see if he's left with it or not. I mentioned this once before, the police making these guys move on. They've just been out here slow but surely cleaning up their mess. They're just boondocking. I think they just boondock until somebody comes along and sends them on their way. It's better to avoid the little bump stops. That way you don't even accidentally hit the little mud flap thing on the on the trailer hitch. Oh God, does it feel good right here in the shade. Alright, thank you guys for coming along for a rip on 2016 RTS. Beautiful, beautiful blue. Alright, this is that same Ryker 600 with the turn signal switch issue. So he said he's only put 6 miles on it since he picked it up. Only problem is the computer clearly shows that 56 miles has been put on it since it was here last, and I saved a buds file. The buds file is all telling. God, I love being able to see around that corner. They still can sneak up on you, even a motorcycle. Dude, if you're on a motorcycle, you definitely need to take stuff like that wide. Do not be cutting blind corners short. Surprise can await you at every turn. Oh no. You know what that is? Somebody left a purse or something in that front seat. Or a phone, or a GPS, or... So I hooked the thing up to buds. And for the first time since I've hooked up to it, oh, thank you, there's a code. So if you guys remember, every time I had a left turn signal, it would go off. But I found and I fixed that issue. But anyway, I hooked it up to buds. To get back to that, I hooked up to buds and there was a code there. One was a shutdown code. It records every time you let that go off, by the way. So and then another one was turn signal flasher. And it was related to the left turn signal. I look at the date and the time, is when Ryan and I were out there goofing around with that thing and purposely, you know, finding little spots and making the thing trigger off. So nothing's happened since it's left. No codes anyway. So we don't know. But Ryan and I were just kind of going through scenarios, you know, try to do a takeoff with it, with the park brake on. Well, it just numbs the throttle. It won't even allow you to burn the belt. It just goes just puts it in a grotesquely retarded mode. And it won't hurt the belt, can't hurt anything. Look at that. And that's what you call debris in the road. Man, I don't know. How do you fix something that's not broke? What do you do, mama? You can see he's added a lot of accessories to it. So he's having fun with it. Well, it's never a bad thing to ride a Ryker 600 around. Any Ryker for that matter. Whoa, don't hit the truck. Holy moly. Holy crap, was that guy paying attention? That looked pretty sketchy. So what could a feller do to make the bike think something's happening? The dilemma, the dilemma. Remember, it was like a motocross track through here. It's gonna be apartments, lots of apartments. I don't know that. That's just my assumption. Alright. Well, I'll fiddle around with some things, see if I just can't do something. Whoa, look at this old truck. How cool is that? That blue Can-Am right there has 193 horsepower. There's another one right there. 193 horsepower. What is the world coming to? Alright, thanks for coming along for the rip.
So we're off work. The little woman finally remembered to get me a gremlin bell for the Slim. You can't buy it for yourself. It has to be gifted, you know. So you can't even drop hints or anything. Finally, she came through, got me a gremlin bell. Should put it on, maybe take it for a ride. I'm jonesing to ride that thing. It's been, what, 2-3 days now? But I rode so many things today. I've got almost an hour's worth of footage today. So we'll see.
Alright, so I decided, let's go for it. It's been sitting out here running. But there she is, right there. Still got bugs on it from last time I rode it. Didn't even wipe the bugs off. He's out here running. I said, Kelly, would you mind going out there and turning the Harley off? Nothing like letting them sit here and swell the heads, you know. Alright, we're off and running. We're just going to do a neighborhood loop today. Hey, that's the first time Kelly's been on film today, isn't it? That's right. Wee, watch where you're going there, Smokey. You're used to riding something like that 750 Shadow, and you jumped on this thing. This bike would literally scare you to death. It's like going from a 400 to a leader bike kind of a thing. The difference is just shocking. Suspension, the brakes, the power, the smoothness, mind-boggling. Outbirds, you guys getting all kinds of crazy this time of year. God, does this thing feel so good. Oh man, rode a lot of motorcycles today. I don't know how I'm gonna get all this packed in. Look at them roll bales sitting out there and that light. Holy mo, there he is. Thanks for coming along on your Slim as well, buddy. My shadow friend. I'm gonna be missing that guy here before too long. I'll be wondering where he's at. be going out on these cold winter rides and looking around going, where's my friend? Come back! Come back! This thing's so easy to ride. Oh, man. What a pleasure. What an utter pleasure. Watch this gravel here. Let's not test out what a slim sounds and looks like skidding down the road. The worst thing, and you guys surely have gone down, that sound of metal scraping along the road. It's just never good. And any guys that done any road racing, that's really bad, man, because it goes boom. It just has a sound like no other. The horror. It's funny how that sound just gets burned into you. You know, sometimes it's not a motorcycle, it's just something falling out of a truck, or it could be anything that'll make that similar sound of a bike skidding down the road, and it just makes your heart stop. It's the first time I've taken the neighborhood loop on the old Slim. Look good out here. Look at this. We haven't even got rid of all the gravel from last winter, from the freezes and whatnot. And it won't be too long to be coming back. Everything is so sensitive on this thing. Riding that Honda and other things I rode today, it's just like, there's just a lot of like slop and free play kind of a feeling about it, you know? And everything is just like right now, very instant feeling, you know? I love the torque. You just barely get on it and it just well, I won't go on about that. Beautiful September light, even in the early parts of September. She's showing her beauty. Man, she handles a rickety old road with authority. This is really rough through this turn. Let's see how the Slim takes it. Oh my God, it's so nice. Boy, oh Harley, you guys do not mess around. Oh, but it's the same old things they've been making for 40 years. Who let you out of the cellar? Get back down there. Is it just me? I swear that thing gets a little more of a lisp to it. It's almost like it's sinking, doesn't it? Yeah, I just caught it just past prime to look at it though, didn't I? I wonder what that sign used to say. Lovely old barn. I just think that was somebody's pride and joy at some point. That's some thick gravel. Look at that light on them red barns. But anyway, I came across my phone as Harley-Davidson Motor Company. And I'm gonna go, why in the world is Harley calling me? So I answered, and it was Northwest Harley. Some young gal saying my tags are in, confirmed my, verified my mailing address, and she goes, consider it in the mail. So I'll be able to put my license plate on there like I like them. So the Shepherds did good with Kelly. If you watch the motovlog thing, I talk about that. She babysat some shepherds. Look at the geese. I don't know if you can make that out that far away. Probably not. Oh, look at that light. Hello there. Backpack. It's a small backpack. That thing looks huge on me back there. Wait a minute. You got the same backpack I do? You and I are tight. Look, you can see the shape of the Slim going down the road. How cool is that? You can full on see it. Alright. Look at this. 7:23 and I'm having to go home. Well, I don't have to, but ooh. Instead of a beautiful sunset, I'm getting you a nice orange burn. I apologize for that. My timing was off a little bit. Well, anyway, thanks for coming along for the little impromptu Softail Slim. Kelly goes, I got a little something for you. I was thinking about taking her for a ride. She comes walking in there with a little black bag, and I knew what was in that bag. So I went out here and threw her on and decided to go ahead and take her for a rip. It's beautiful. Well, anyway, thank you guys very much. I hope I can get all these bikes in here. That was a lot of rides I did. A lot of recorded rides. Well over an hour now. So we'll see what happens. Thanks for coming along for the ride today. You guys take care now. We'll see you at the house.
Well, hello there, YouTube. The day of many rides. That's assuming I can get them all in here. There was a total of 4, so if there's less than 4, one's going to get saved for a rainy day or something. Or a bad day at work where I couldn't ride things or something. So if you see 4 before you got here, you got them all. In whatever form it works out to be. That's pretty cool. Start out with a 750 Shadow and end up with my new Slim. Can't wait till the license plate comes in so I can put that on the way I like to put them on.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. But in lieu of a lot of recording today, we're going to make this another short goodbye tonight.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Thursday or Friday.
Heck yeah. See you guys tomorrow.
See you in the morning.
Thanks now. Bye-bye.